welcome back to Lego Movie 2, the video game. We are doing 100% completion on Apocalypseburg. This is gonna be the last part. Of quests that we have to do and stuff. So she wants us to free her airship from the wreckage here using the grappling hook. I was trying to scan for whatever Lego pieces were missing for the scanning portion. I think I'm going to do the scanning portion separately from the LBA portion. I don't know if I'll make videos of the scanning portion because it's very hard to find the stuff. And when I was doing this, I missed out on like 3 pieces. So they want us to race. It's interesting that the vehicles in this are slower than the other Lego games. Or it's just me, I don't know. It just feels slow to me. But it's still fun, I mean. Don't get me wrong, I still have fun racing in this. I know that the DLC for this is coming out in April. Can't wait for it. I want to try and get this completed before then. I'm playing so many different games right now. So if a video doesn't go up, it means that I'm playing games that day. But I'm trying to get this done as well, so you guys have a guide and stuff for the game. I'm not sure if I should do commentaries for the rest of the LBA. I'm just going to do it for this part, and I think the other parts of the LBA I might not do commentary, just so I can get it out there faster. Saying that I've been busy with other games and stuff. So here I didn't make the race in time. So instead of taking the vehicle with me, I went up here and tried it again. And then I realized I should have took the vehicle with me. I thought the vehicle would spawn if you dropped it somewhere. But it doesn't. I don't know, for some reason the triangle button keeps going into the other menu even though I'm trying to get in the vehicle. Like I said, I've been having fun with this game. Unlocking everything's a little bit of a chore, it seems. Depending on how you look at it. I'm trying to figure out, is there an easy way to unlock stuff? To 100% complete everything. And I also noticed, like, with the stickers, you can't tell if you're missing any stickers, but with everything else, you can tell that you're missing stuff because it has a silhouette with a question mark in certain menus. It's just with the sticker gun, it doesn't have that, and they should have had it with the sticker gun as well. It would be very helpful, I would think. Which I'm a little surprised they didn't do that, but they did for every other category. That's the only gripe I have about the sticker gun. Again, I didn't make it in time. That's my fault because I didn't have the vehicle with me. So I gotta do it again, this time with the vehicle being next to me. I'm also wondering, the next few LEGO games, what are they going to be like? Are they going to be like this one? Or are they going to go back to the traditional style, the next LEGO game? I know we have time on it, but it's just something to think about. Because I know a lot of people like the old style LEGO game, the traditional one. And some people like the new style LEGO game, and the people that like the old style don't like the new style. The ones that like the new style prefer the new style over the old style. I prefer both at this point. Even though they're both different, they both bring something to the table. I find this one to be a little bit easier than the other one when it comes to completing missions and stuff, rather than switching back and forth the characters. But I also like switching back and forth the characters, trying to figure out which character I need to use. So yeah, that's interesting right there. But I think what they're trying to do is make it more like LEGO Worlds. They want to make it into more of a builder game eventually, and I understand where they want to go with it, I think. If that's what they're thinking. LEGO Worlds was nice when it came out. It brought a lot of creativity with it and showed a lot of potential. And I think, I'm hoping LEGO Worlds is not done, in a sense that they'll still come out with something for it, but a lot of people are thinking it's done because of this game. And that this is just an adaptation for LEGO Worlds, which I kind of agree with, and then I kind of don't agree with. I'm like on a borderline with it because I still have high hopes for LEGO Worlds. Because you all know I like playing LEGO Worlds a lot. Which I haven't been playing that game lately. I've been playing so many other games. Eventually I'll get back to doing LEGO Worlds. Because there's a lot of things I want to build in it. But right now I'm doing like Plants vs. Zombie stuff. My other friends got me doing another game that he wants me to help him with. So I got like a lot of stuff on my plate. I also bought some of the older LEGO games to play as well. So when I get a chance, I gotta go back to playing those. If I have time. But I figured I'll finish this one out with a commentary. And like I said, the other ones I might not do commentary for. Just so I can get them out faster. For you guys. But it's up to you guys if you want me to still keep doing commentary or not. If not, I'll just put them up without commentary at this point. Because I think it'd be easier for me to just play the game and put the videos up the way they are. And you still see how to get the stuff. It's not like you're not going to be able to see how to get the stuff. But I will say, I do like the way this game is set up. So I have a couple of master pieces to go for. Master bricks, or, well, they're also called pieces, I think, but I'll call them master bricks for now. And I also have, I think, 1 or 2 quests left. I know I'm behind in a lot of LEGO games. Like the DC one came out, and some of the other ones. And I just caught up with the older, pretty much the older ones. I finally got most of the older ones that I want to play. Eventually, or get around to. But I want to try and keep up with the new ones as well. And before I couldn't really do that, but I might be able to do it now. But it's interesting to see what they put to this game, because most of it's like LEGO World concepts, which is interesting. And I haven't gotten around to seeing everything in the game to know what's going on, except what I saw in LEGO Worlds is pretty much in this game compared to the other games.
Oh, no.
So we're just fighting in arena, doing the challenges for the arena. Simple stuff here. We almost got all 50 bricks. We're at like 47. This other thing that I'm wondering about is, and I know no one knows yet, I don't know yet, I don't think anyone knows yet, but when the DLC does drop, will it be a continuation of the story? Or is it just going to be like an extra planet world where you just do quests? That's the thing I want to know. I'm hoping there's story elements to it. It would be nice to have story elements to it, but again, if this is like based off Lego Worlds, it would be just another place to just go do quests and stuff. So we got 2 more bricks to go. It looks like. Yeah, 2 more masterpiece of bricks to go for. To complete our hub world here. That's what I'm going to call it. Because that's what it probably is. As for scanning objects go, I don't know if I'm going to do that on camera or I'm just going to do it off camera like everyone else is doing it off camera, because it's a lot to look for and scan, and it's a lot of area to cover, and it would probably get boring watching a player just run around and scan all the time. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out this brick again. I thought, oh, maybe it's back in here. No, it's not. This brick, it's still a mystery. It's still a mystery to me. It says it's right there, and it's like right where? Is it in a cloud? Is it hidden behind boxes? This one actually got me going here. Because they hide these bricks in this one pretty well. Even though there's alternative ways of getting them. So I'm going to just go off here to this other brick that I was trying to get earlier before also. Now there's a couple ways to get this. I'm doing it the hard way apparently. So the hard way to do it is use the jetpack and jump on broken areas of this building to climb upwards. Yes, it's doable because I did it. it takes time doing it, as you can tell. Because you gotta wait till the jetpack cools off. And you gotta jump out and in these little broken pieces here to try and get up there. It took me a couple attempts to do it this way. Yeah, it's an easier solution, which you're gonna laugh at me when I say the easier solution. The easiest solution is to spawn in a flying vehicle and just fly up there. Yeah, it's hard to believe that you can do an easier solution for this. I did it the most challenging way possible, which does work. It's just very time consuming. And I think you guys would like to see it done the hard way. Rather than the easy way. I know a lot of people probably did the easy way, which the easy solution is always the right solution. So, yeah, I made it that high. Got it just right, and voila, we're on top of the building to get our brick. Like I said, you could have just built the aircraft, fly over, and just picked it up. You don't have to do what I did, but I did it the hard way, just to show you guys that, yes, it can be done. There's probably other ways to scale certain areas that are easy or hard to do. But that's what I did to get that brick. So we're at 49. Now back to this last brick. Ugh. This brick drove me in circles. Let's put it this way. So we know the brick's not on the ground. We know the brick's not in the containers. And we have a waypoint where the brick might be located. Not thinking there's an easy way to do this one too. Which I took the easy route for this one. I'd seen someone literally did this one the hard way as well. Like I said, there's a couple ways you can get this brick as well. Here I'm thinking that it might be in one of these crates, or I did something wrong. You know, not thinking that it's an easy thing to do. And then I'm like, well, maybe it's on a cloud, and if it's on a cloud, we have to somehow get up there. And I know I wasn't the only one having problems with this one brick. Yep, don't need the bounce pad no more. We just fly over everything. I like the fact that I can just fly over stuff that needs a bounce pad. So I thought maybe it was like glitched. So I backed out. So you can see I have 49 of 50. And I'm saying to myself, well, how do I get this last brick? I don't know why I went down there to look. I thought maybe it's like a glitch or something. So I went back. And it says there's still a brick there. This one got me going. So there's a couple ways you can get this brick. You can climb the Statue of Liberty and fly over to the brick, which is the hard way of doing it. And I saw someone do it that way. The other ways to do it is you go back to where you raced the vehicle and fly over it, which is the way I'm going to do it. The third way to do it is to create a flying vehicle, because that's the only brick I needed. But as scanning goes, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back and scan stuff. So here I'm just running around looking for the vehicle that I used. I mean, I could have probably spawned one in. I wasn't thinking this that day. But I know, I should know better by now that I have to do certain things in the game. And it happens to the best of us that we forget certain things. So here I went back to the blimp vehicle and I started bringing it over there. And this is how you get the last brick. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and this will continue into the next video for 100% completion of the whole entire game.